Hey you guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm reacting to the NHL's dirtiest hits of all time. This was one of the videos recommended to me in my last NHL video, and there's I think one more coming up later on today. So yeah, let's get into it. Some of these hits are pretty damn scary, and yeah, I enjoy them. Let's go.
Blues coming running back at Sundqvist. Whoa. As he gets cleaned out by Wilson. Sundqvist stays down. And a host of Blues are coming to talk to 43 Red.
Burner grab him right away. And they're going after Wilson for sure.
Would then take a one-goal lead before Chicago tied both games late. Jamal Mayers down the left wing. Looks to cut around Morris. Mayers still...
I don't care what anybody says, these guys are tough as nails. To get up from a hit like that it's incredible to me.
Controlling. Now to Lenny, and Host is hurt, Joe, just to your left.
Yeah, no, right down in front of me. Now they go after Torres.
Yeah, Bolin went right
after hit my mate.
Torres.
It was a hit where Hossa cut to the middle of the ice.
Well, as we mentioned, going to break, Torres has a history.
Outlet pass is on now for the control of Horton. Gave it back up to Lucic, and a shot is blocked aside and down on the ice now.
Oh, he's out. He's out cold.
This one's a whole lot of nasty.
It's so fast-paced, I don't actually know where I'm looking. So, it's pretty difficult to pick up the hits straight away. Like, it's so fast-paced, I'm not used to it.
Comes up and just delivers a crushing open ice hit.
The restraints had been applied all around his neck area. And
Coffey will stop it going on. They missed it at the blue line, so they have to step her back on side, and a penalty is going to be called, and it's going to be you again, I think. The Red Wing player near the bench was dropped.
hit him right from behind and jammed him right into the boards.
Walk it off, mate. Walk it
the
off.
Boston Bruins here today, but here's Lucic into the zone. Drops it off, and a high shot sails over the shoulder. Oh, one of the Bruins.
I didn't even see that.
One of the Bruins just got blasted.
Matt Cook, the hit just as that shot was released. They're going at Cook right now. And one of the Bruins on his backside.
Churla again. This time he's bumped by Babbage.
First you don't succeed, buddy.
Churla is down and he's hurt as he was hit by Prairie. And Shane Churla is still down.
Holy mackerel. I cannot believe that Van Helmen did not see this. Churla is out cold.
And wasn't looking at all for Pavel Bure, who really caught him with an elbow.
How's it like that?
Let's see if anything develops, but here's McCammon going wide. Tries to put it right out front. Side of the net. And Itamaki finds the handle.
Dean McCammon.
He Superman into him. Hey, don't worry, mate. Your buddy's got your back. They'll just stand on you.
Getting piled on and has not.
Jesus.
Has not moved. The problem is for Steve Downey. He's an aggressive player, but there's a fine line, and
understatement of the century. He's an aggressive player.
he has been known in the past to cross that line a little bit, and it looks like he might have done it on that play.
That's center. On Nazareth, and they go after Morris.
Call it the mile-high hit that led to the mile-high madness that will undoubtedly put more edge into an already heated rivalry.
It just mystifies me why this happens in this league. You know, they talk about players not having respect for players. How about the officials? Should they not have respect for the leading scorer in the league?
Upon further review, this much is clear. Naslund was in a vulnerable position. Steve Moore had no interest in playing the puck, and he leaned into the Canuck captain.
There's a giveaway. Turgeon scores!
After he scores. You's a sore loser, buddy. He scored and you still take him out.
Now this game could
whoa. Come on, calm down, lads.
Dale Hunter made the giveaway to Turgeon, who scored the goal. Then Hunter came over and hit
So
Turgeon.
unnecessary. Damage is done.
Here Turgeon, one of the best players in the league, is hurt by a nasty cheap shot from Dale Hunter.
Cheap shot.
That was just a dirty play by Hunter, who was frustrated.
Cheap shot.
The Leafs are going to tie the series tonight with this chance for Newbie. If he scores, look out. Oh, he made the pass unselfishly to Corson.
What happened?
And he couldn't jam it home.
Boy, there's a devil player, I don't know who it is, who fell all by himself right in front of the entrance to the Leaf dressing room and has not moved much. Niedermeyer going into the Leaf zone deep, and then he turns to come back, and Domi just crunches him with an elbow. I'm sure get him to the hospital to make sure that he's all right. Ty Domi's going to the dressing room.
Campbell wins it clear to the far side of the zone. Oh, Pacioretty is down face first.
Like he hit the...
Chara angled him.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Was lined up against the center glass between the two benches. This is a very hazardous part of the ice.
Has been suspended 41 games for an illegal check to the head on Jakob Silfverberg in Saturday night's preseason game. The suspension is the third longest
41 games
incident in NHL history and the longest since Marty.
Like I've said before, I know nothing about the NHL. How many games are in a season? Like 41 games.
That's a one-year ban in 2000. Torres was given a match penalty on the play. It's his 5th career suspension. He will forfeit over $440,000.
Behind Theodore Zednik.
Oh,
what a hit from McLaren.
Oh, my. Holy crap, I thought he took his head off.
Zednik, I don't know if he knows what city he's in right now.
I don't even know if he knows what planet he's on.
The thing to remember, Don, it's a series. It's not just a game. Zednik is woozy. Brisebois went up to McLaren right away. The referee had his arm up for a penalty.
Flipping in.
And fans throw more litter on the ice here. Oh, gosh almighty.
Well, they were extremely careful as they placed Zednik on the stretcher.
And he's keeping him out of danger. One and done. Doesn't that come down to an angle play?
You can hear it sometimes before you see it.
He got
elbow to the jaw. It's right on the lower jaw.
He might be gone. He might be gone.
You cooked, mate.
The linesman's taking him off the ice right now.
Across the line, Dahlin. Back for Modano. Oh, was he hit? Messier looked like he hit him in the head with the shoulder. And Modano may have been knocked out here.
Well, he got him. I don't think Modano knew Messier was behind him. Mark Messier bumped Modano just as the puck got to him, and he is injured seriously. They called for...
At the end of these games, I wonder if these guys have to get reintroduced to their family. Like, this is your mom. This is serious hits, man.
The medical trainers...
He is conscious. Yeah. You can see the eyes open. Oh, look at that! Oh, my goodness! Oh!
I shouldn't laugh, but damn.
I can't believe we just saw that.
Kane, too. Kane shooting. He just missed the goal.
The key goes down in a heap. He's holding his face, gets back up. And Cook's going to go after Keith here. Or is that Keith? That was Cook that was down, right? Yeah, it was Cook that was down, and he didn't see what hit him. I think it was Duncan Keith in the corner, jumping in.
Duncan like a donut,
had been in a melee kind of along the boards, and so everything kind of lost control at that point in time, and the game really got out of hand.
And for those thinking back to the melee that you spoke of, there were a couple of incidents.
Big hit as Connolly stepped in.
This is such a brutal sport. Like when you think of rugby and football, American football, even soccer, football, the only thing that really hurts you is another body. Ice hockey, you've got all that glass and the plastic or whatever that stuff's made from. Then you've got the ice. It's insane. It's insane.
To Carroll, he never saw him coming, and
Tanner Carroll's in a world of hurt here. He got the pass up the boards. Connolly came in, and he was just trolley tracking, and the puck went out. There was nowhere near Carroll, and he looked like he was out on his feet on the way down, and
he wasn't even on his feet.
They're bringing the stretcher out of the corner here.
Tyson Barrie taken down by Cook, and that's going to be a penalty to Matt Cook as he takes down Tyson Barrie with a knee, and Barrie is slow to go back to the Colorado bench.
Barrie just went by me there and said, "I'm done."
I've had some bad knee injuries, and that looks that's gonna hurt.
That would be a shattering blow for the Avalanche.
I love it when the teammates get involved and they're like, that's my buddy you just hit there, and it just shit hits the fan.
Marchman, c'est sa marque de commerce, malheureusement. Très bien vu le geste de Marchman. De cet angle, je pense, Yvon, qu'on va... Ah, le genou est sorti. Oui. Et là, on parle d'un récidiviste, Yvon, je pense, dans le cas de Marchman. Il va falloir un jour que la Ligue nationale...
Là, je suis convaincu que Colin Campbell va sévir et très sévèrement.
And a good hard defensive play by Edler.
What happened there?
A shot on.
It looked like the aggressor got taken out.
And Shaw now tangled up with Burroughs and Daniel Sedin.
Throwing them bones.
Duncan Keith attempts to hit Sedin at center ice. And
for Christian. Christian trying to go around Murphy and does with one hand, looking short side. On Murphy. Behind the net.
Jesus.
And Murphy.
He took him out. Leave my mate.
Dale Hunter came flying in, caught him off balance, reaches.
Oh, the little caress at the back of the neck, I'm sure that helped.
8 minutes, 1 second. 6th goal of the season for Jimmy Hayes, assisted by Kevin Miller.
And Marchand tangled up. Borowiecki unable to get up. Putting almost no weight at all on his left leg as he scoots back toward the outer.
Recovered by Buffalo around on the boards. Oh, that's got to be a penalty there, and it should be a dandy. Chalmerson should be gone. He should be gone.
The crowd,
that was a dirty, rotten hit from behind.
I get so pumped when I see that stuff. You know, like when you're a kid and you watch a kung fu movie, and then for the next hour you run around the house punching doors and stuff.
And the player never even had the puck. That was Pominville.
So when they hit into the glass and that, I don't know what it's called. I don't know what that's called, like the protective glass and that. When they hit that stuff.
You see Jason Pominville being taken off the ice now with the medical staff.
On his forehand. Carlo has a head hit by Wilson. Yeah, that was high. That was distant, and it was high, and it was intentional. Wilson is running around like he did earlier in his career.
Yeah, this doesn't look good for Brandon Carlo.
The quality's so bad you can't see what's going on.
Grabbing his right knee. It's Brian Marchman again.
You know it's a bad sign when a player takes his gloves off and grabs his knee. Good hit by Marchman, just finishing his check, and look at that. Looks like it's the right knee that Nieuwendyk was grabbing, and he's being helped off the ice by two of his teammates, Zubov and Hull.
Shoot that puck.
Shoot that puck.
Run into by Austin Watson, and a shot went through a cluster of players, and a collision now. And down on the ice is one of the Predators. There'll be a penalty coming up.
Yeah, that's Ryan Ellis is down, Doc, and Corey Perry got a load of him.
Corey Perry is gone.
Number 10, 5 in game for Albuin.
Even the referee looked like he didn't have a tooth. The sport is brilliant.
Et on avait échangé Svoboda contre Haller. Ouais. Et les deux évoluent ensemble maintenant.
Oh, out of it.
Il y aura pénalité. C'est Ruchinski. Il y a un joueur qui est resté pendu, Pierre, au centre de la Svoboda. On a bien parlé, pauvre lui. Je ne sais pas s'il est blessé sérieusement.
Sorry
mais
for that sound. It's not
demande au soigneur d'accélérer et de venir rejoindre Svoboda le plus rapidement possible.
Get out of the way, you fatty.
He goes up ice with Nash. Marchand's shot saved by Appleby. He covers up, and Johansson reaches to his face as Marchand went tumbling through. You always have to be concerned that a player might catch the blade of somebody's skate.
That's something I wouldn't have even thought to look for. The amount of elbows that have been thrown is incredible.
In a collision like that, frankly, I don't even know if Marchand was aware of Johansson's body
Check last
position
night
there.
at home against the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. Check out the action. Rice just crushes Valery Karpov. No penalty on the play, Barry.
Well, Valery Karpov thinks he's one of the greatest hitters in the NHL also, but you see him raise the forearm. That's a forearm shiver. It's an elbowing penalty. He should have got at least a double minor for elbowing that kid. Hopefully Valerie's not hurt, but it should have been a penalty, and I think you'll see the Ducks send that tape into the league, and I'll be very surprised if Brian Burke does not suspend.
Very similar. We saw Norman Levier in the when that happened to us. You're just totally numb. You see a player like that, a friend, just laying motionless on the ice. You just don't know what to think. You just sort of shut down, and you're just so concerned for your friend that he would be in that type of position. Devastating play. Randy Jones clearly deserved a major penalty there.
We can't help but lose the irony of Hatcher and Roenick going in together when you consider that they got together back in '99. Garion rearranged the jaw of JR.
The aspect of the game we talked about, Scott Pellerin running into the shoulder of Brian Marshman. That puts them down. Some fisticuffs ensued shortly thereafter.
Tommy Wingles, and then in came Dawson Kadri, and the play is stopped, and I think it's Kadri that's going to get the penalty.
I'd be worried that Kadri's going to be gone on this one
Tag
as he
team.
came late.
As
Wingles avoided the first hit, and Kadri came flying in, but Kadri is gone.
Out of the game at 4-1 in the third period.
Oh, there's more.
Side Gomez. Well, he might make sure not to put that whammy on. Passed out near side Sikora, trying to draw it around Pitt. And down the
Oh my goodness.
Is that Paul Correa?
Yes, it is.
Insane. It's insane.
In his feet, on his stick. He moves it. Oh, guys, that's interference.
Never saw that coming because Stevens came from his right and he was looking left.
Was young, but he missed on the far side. Bruins poking down the ice. Neely slow getting up. He's upended. He's still on his knees back there. At the Boston blue line, Neely has been hurt. He's going off.
Should there have been a penalty on the play? You check this out.
Now watch old Samuelson's knee right there, knee to knee.
So Neely on the Boston bench.
Clear Evans is going to get down there first. The net is empty. Can he tuck it in? He does.
Only.
He's a price, but scores the goal. Shifley flattens Evans.
That was brutal.
You know that Shifley's coming back defensively to make a play, but you're in a vulnerable spot at this point, and it's basically over. And he runs through the check of Evans.
Niedermeyer trying to get out of his own skate. Turnover at center. Here's 88. Lindros makes the move, and Lindros is hammered down to the ice by Scott Stevens. And Lindros remains down on the ice.
He's coming through. He beats Niedermeyer. Head is down, and it's a shoulder right to the jaw of Lindros.
Brutal.
You have to feel for Lindros and everything he has tried to battle back from. He took a brief pop on the button on his chin from Steve Kelly of the Devils in game number 6, and Lindros was okay.
He put his head there. Oh man, that was absolutely brutal. Right guys, let me know what you think. I think I'm going to be buying a motorcycle helmet for my son to play hockey in, as well as one of those bomb suits that is completely cushioned, because damn, some of those hits were pretty scary. I don't know how I feel about being able to watch my son play that, but what an awesome sport. I'm getting more and more into it, and yeah, I might have to start staying up till 4 in the morning to start watching it on the TV. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.